We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. And the pitch. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Out in front of it, strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Josh Bell.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Popped him up. Segura has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Racing back the left fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone into the monster seats. At the plate, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner. wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Mejia gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
That is 7.
Digging in, Adam Hazley. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. This is line to left. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in for Boston, Michael Conforto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder.
Hit to first. Bell picks it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And that misses for ball 1. Smoke on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So here now is Jackie Bradley as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Segura for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play, and that's how. Digging in now, Zach Eflin. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Wow, I want that one if I'm on the bump. But let's be real, I want all the close ones.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now that.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Settling in now, Bobby Dahlbeck as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now. Francisco Mejia, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gregorius. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping up now, Nate Eovaldi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Good battle. Count remains full. The payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Popped him up. Bogaerts into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this big.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The left fielder, number 30.
First offering on its way.
Conforto.
Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll ready for another chance. Austin Riley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Adam Hazley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Gene Segura hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The pitcher, number 56.
At the plate now, Zach Eflin, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And he popped him up. Verdugo's on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch.
Not shortstop. Xander.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Nope.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
1-1. Nope.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Bobby Goldbeck.
Into the box now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Clearly fooled there on the slider. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Gregorius stands at second with no outs. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now batting, Marcell Ozuna. And they're runners at the corners now. Heath Hembry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Austin Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Hazley. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. No balls and a strike to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Andrew Benintendi is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jason Hernandez.
Marco Hernandez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So now Carlos Santana, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just fine.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
2 balls and a strike now. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count still. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he gets ahead 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Ready with the 1-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Another one sent foul. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad. Robert Stock is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ryan Brazier is forced onto the mound now following the injury. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 1-1 home. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter. As a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But it's offline. He scores. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Nick Pivetta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the rookie third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And there's out number 1. Next up for the Red Sox, Francisco Mejia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Christian Vasquez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Christian.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Swung on and grounded foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 2 down. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar
Adam Morgan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Now
eighth.
pitching for Philadelphia, number 46, Adam.
Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping into the box, Alex Verdugo. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
At the plate, Carlos Santana, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Morgan features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first.
Number 30, Michael.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Michael Conforto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And the 3-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. David Robertson enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
David Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across to score. Here's the first pitch to him. Jackie Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Striding into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Marwin Gonzalez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Riley is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Austin Riley.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
The batter, the center fielder, Adam.
Andrew McCutcheon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Brandon Workman takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Neil Walker will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Neil Walker.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Gonzalez is there. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Phil Gosselin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster, and the runner will score from second. He pulls into third safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Now that's second base, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things Jose Alvarez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 52.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Leading off.
Popped up. Alvarez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jacob Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 1-2 is laid off of down and in. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number 9.
Red Sox down to their final out now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Last strike now for the Red Sox. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of him. And the Phillies will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end.